and the San Diego Padres. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
With that, here's a look at the Brewers' starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it. All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on D. Guys, the person I want to focus on is Eric Hosmer. This guy is coming into his own from the offensive standpoint, but don't get it twisted. This is a Gold Glove first baseman that makes the game look easy on the defense.
In now, Christian Yelich.
Third, right fielder, Christian Yelich.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers. And now the Padres. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition.
Now in the box, Manny Machado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Manny Machado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Barehanded for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. Into the box, Corey Spangenberg.
Second baseman, Corey Spangenberg.
Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Still a 3-2 ball game. Digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado.
The shortstop, Manny Machado.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And with that play over now. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. To short. Machado is there. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Manny Machado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get...
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar.
First baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Machado. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Strand one. So striding in, Manny Machado hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Machado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. And that one stayed up a little high. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Wow, that's the case right there.
Here's Ryan Braun now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. 4-2 the final score today. The San Diego Padres took the lead in the second inning. From the rejuvenated Gaslamp Quarter in downtown San Diego, MLB The Show has baseball from Petco Park. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres. It's baseball. It's the show. Matt Strahm will be the man on the mound for the Friars. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. With a moment here in downtown San Diego. Ready for another chance? Manny Machado. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Chacin comes set. First pitch on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Margot leads off first with one away. Now the 1-1 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Count even at 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. We'll see the digging in for his second at bat, Eric Thames, and their runners at the corners now.
Eric Thames.
Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And the run will score as the Brewers are off to an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Grounded to short. Machado has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Forced us. At the plate, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kinsler for 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. So striding forward now, Manny Machado. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. A 3-run homer off the bat of Manny Machado. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Padres have come back to make this a 3-3 ball game.
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate. But the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
Now to the plate, Manny Machado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Machado now on 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Is a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone. A solo shot here to left as they take the lead 4-3.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake. Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Saturday night baseball downtown at Petco Park in San. Number 41, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, that's what this guy, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
Now another 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Perez scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Step on the bag for 1. Throw won't get him. Here's Manny Machado now. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry. And if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
One there. Back to first. And Machado's retired as well. It's a double play. Now batting, Lorenzo Cain. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive.
Now at the plate, Manny Machado. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Perez ranging up the middle, and that's the first out. At the plate, Hernan Perez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Second baseman, Hernan Perez.
The 1-1. Hit out towards second. Kinsler's got it. To second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this. Digging in and looking for more, Lorenzo Cain. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Lorenzo Cain.
A bouncer to the left side. Machado is there. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number. Stepping up now, Manny Machado. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Hunter Renfroe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. San Diego down to their final strike. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Yelich going back. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 4-0 the score tonight. The Brewers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Brent Suter earns his first win of the season as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings. So that. An overcast night here in Southern California as we welcome you inside Petco Park in San Diego. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman.
Murphy.
Back up the middle, taken in by Machado, and that's the second out. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Yeah, keep an eye on Charlie Blackmon. He had over 100 RBIs last year. That's the goal of every big hitter. If I can drive in 100, that means I had a good year, and I would say he had a pretty good year.
At the plate, Manny Machado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Machado.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
Batting
Hunter
four.
Renfroe.
Right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
0-1 count and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Story throws it in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is one left for. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Blackman on third with 2 out. Hit on the ground out to short. Machado has it. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So stepping in, Manny Machado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Blackman on the move. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back with more on this Monday night. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mark Reynolds.
Designated hitter, Mark Reynolds.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. Machado ranges to his right. On to first, as Reynolds is a ground out victim here, 2 away. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta.
Now batting, catcher, Chris Iannetta.
On the ground to the right side. Kinsler's there for it. To second for 1. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball state.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Manny Machado.
From the belt, the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Arenado's got it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. In now for Colorado, Chris Iannetta. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Iannetta.
Popped him up. Machado is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Standing in, Ian Desmond, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Machado.
Here comes the first pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Desmond ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Colorado used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Jake McGee claims the win out of the pen, his first. Wade Davis wraps it up for the save, his second. So that'll put a wrap on Petco Park here. Striding into the box, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Manny Machado.
Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer. Now, boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip, the start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball from offense to defense, pitching. It's all coming together for this group.
Keeping particularly close tabs on him. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
1-1.
Margot, base runner at first with 1 out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. McMahon ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So digging in now, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
1 strike.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Desmond has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Manny Machado.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Bullet back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have the knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Here's the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Blackman is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He singled his last time up.
Hunter Renfroe.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hot shot down the line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he is in there.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra bases.
So here's the Padres DH. Reyes, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Machado.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Line to the right side. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Friars led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Number 22 earns his first win of the season. Kirby Yates. From the home of the Padres since Garrett Richards gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
That's a ball.
And that misses for ball 1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Into the box now, Manny Machado.
The shortstop, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevent. Striding in for the Rockies, David Dahl, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. On the ground for Kinsler. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Machado.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out.
Hey, D-Row, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Mark Reynolds. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kinsler for 1. On to first. It's a double play as they're.
Up next for Colorado, catcher, Raymel Tatis.
Back up the middle. And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made it.
Ready once again, Manny Machado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Myers gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. The 2-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The 2-2 one more time. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run home run for Manny Machado. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the Padres have stretched their lead now 4-0.
I know one thing with this homer, it might make the decision to send the starter back out there a little easier for the manager. You've got some wiggle room now, and he's been pitching well.
Striding in, Daniel Murphy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Daniel Murphy.
Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Padres took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Garrett Richards earns the win, his 2nd, as he finished just 1 out shy of 9 complete innings. German Marquez pitched well, allowing only afternoon baseball coming your way on the show from Petco Park. Matt Strom, a native of North Dakota, gets the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
You know, Matt, he's looking to bounce back for a little bit better of a performance than his last one. Pitched less than 5 innings in his last one, was able to come away with a no decision. I think he and his...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And now digging in, Manny Machado looking to get on base and keep this 1st inning alive.
Machado.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the 1st strike. These Rockies guys, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game first game of this series and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, D-Roll. If there's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in a 4-game set, that's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum going into the next series.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is. Here's Mark Reynolds. He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game. Now the 0-2 pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Machado is there. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that. Here's Manny Machado now.
Leading off the 4th of the
This game
Padres.
is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
High in the air out to center field. Desmond is going to get there. He's got it 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats.
Nolan Arenado.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. He'll go to the bag for 1. Digging in now, Manny Machado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground left side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put Goodwood on it.
Standing in, Hunter Renfroe. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently.
Renfroe.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Line towards center field. Blackman is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Daniel Murphy. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Murphy.
The 1-1 on its way to Murphy.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Manny Machado. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
A bouncer up the middle. To his left, Valaika. And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame. 7-1 the final today. Colorado used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Kyle Freeland earns his first win of the season, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan